Good morning. It is 6:52 a.m. on Wednesday, August 7th, 2019. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I didn't sleep through my alarm exactly. It's complicated. I'll get to it in a second. This is 5 more minutes. So, as mentioned, it's not that I slept through my alarm exactly. My alarm turns on the radio, and it plays for an hour and then stops. And so what happened this morning is that I heard it turn on, and I was kind of still drowsing a little as I listened to it, which is typical. But then what I noticed is, oh, wait, it stopped. That means that I've been laying in bed listening to it play for an hour. And so it's, these things happen. It's fine, except that I'm just sort of like more in a hurry this morning. The whole the sleepy morning Majesty, I think, is really just about there's nothing really majestic about it, except that I just I don't know, it's sort of the rhythm of the phrase felt like Purple Mountain Majesty. Although I don't know, I opened my window blinds this morning, and it's kind of a beautiful, early morning summer morning, early morning summer morning, because that's a thing today, and so I don't know about majestic, but it's nice. Although being, so as I'm sitting here speaking right now, because, of course, the rule is 5 minutes. The rule that I set for myself, because nobody makes me do this, is there's nothing to hurry, right? Like, there's nothing I have to get through in 5 minutes right now. But I'm going to be in a hurry as soon as this is done. And, and so I think that's an interesting mix in a routine. When you have a lot of things that you have to do in a hurry, but there are going to be some activities that really can't be hurried because they are defined in other ways. I think it's good to have that sort of a mix in your mindset. Yeah. We played Dungeons and Dragons last night, and it was a good session. I was kind of suspecting we're getting close to ramping up for another sort of big boss fight type of encounter, but you need to. Sorry, I'm distracted because I'm sleepy. We're ramping up for another big combat encounter. And I thought we might get to some of it this time, but I knew we had kind of a lot of just role-playing stuff to get to. And it turned out that we had so much of that we didn't get to any combat at all, which is totally fine, because I really enjoy the role-play stuff, and it's also easy for me as a dungeon master, because mostly I get to just, watch it play out. I don't have to keep doing stuff. I do like the combat when we get to it, but just watching all of the characters sort of roll through and hang out and talk to each other, and it's all built on everything that's been built in the campaign up to this point. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. So I'm looking at the clock and actually dreading that. It's like, as soon as this recording finishes, it's like, I have to go be in a hurry. I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm not like desperately late or anything. And even if I was, it's not like a disaster or something. It's just a matter of, I'm a little bit annoyed with myself for sleeping in a little bit, but you can't beat yourself up too much about these things. But it's also true that, it's a matter of trying to make sure you're getting enough sleep on a regular basis. Like I definitely, the last couple of weeks, I feel like I was doing really well getting enough sleep for a while, and then I've kind of backed up around there. So, you know, these things happen. All right, well, so we're at 5 minutes, so I do have to let you all go for now. But I hope that if you are all running late as well, then you know, get in there and do the thing. And I will too, and I will talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.